I've had a lot of questions about how I got my credit card interest rates from 28 and 30% to 0%, 6%, 3%. So I'll go through each card and tell you exactly what I did. For this American Express card, it was at 20-something% interest, and I actually did a 0% balance transfer to Wells Fargo card for that whole balance. And that's how I have that one at a 0% rate. And it's good until 2027. For the second Citi card, I also did a balance transfer for a card that I had that was in the 20-some%, and it's 0% until 2027 as well. For Chase, I called on all three of these separately. They wouldn't do them all at the same time. And I talked to their debt relief department. I told them that my situation had changed. I told them I'm not getting as many hours at work and I'm unable to make the payment because these were at like 22% interest. So the minimum payment on each of these cards was like $400 and some dollars. It was crazy. Took several calls, but they eventually did this one at 6%. And then honestly, for these other two, I just didn't pay them because one of the reps from Chase said that they're more likely to work with you if you actually have a ding and a late payment on your file. So I went ahead and let that one go late. And as soon as I let it go late, I didn't even have to call on this one. It was just online on their app. They offered me a 6% rate if I would close the card. So, and the same thing with the third Chase card. So all three of these, they did go through Chase's debt relief department, and one of the stipulations was the cards did have to close, which is fine with me. I'm trying to get out of credit card debt. I didn't really need extra cards, so the fact that I couldn't use them didn't really matter because I'm not using credit cards anymore. They did play hardball with my husband's Chase cards. They absolutely would not budge. I couldn't get them to drop the interest rate at all. So on these two cards, we went through a debt relief company and they negotiated on our behalf and got it to 10%. So both of these cards are at a 10% rate for 5 years. And then for our American Express business card, I called on that one, told them the situation with reduced hours and whatnot, and they dropped it down to 8%. But then after speaking with the debt relief company that I used for my husband's credit cards, they were able to get it to 3%. So obviously we went with that. And for my husband's Citi card, I called on that one as well, and they dropped that one to 0% just indefinitely as long as we pay it off. So they were really, really great with that one. And I think the moral of the story is you have to be flexible. And this didn't happen overnight. We started this trying to get these lower back last summer, so probably July of 2025. And I just slowly worked my way through them, getting balance transfers, getting things approved, signing up with the debt relief companies. And here's where we're at now. This Lowe's card will be gone, completely paid off, so we won't have to worry about that one. And the 28% that's left on the Citi, that one will be gone shortly as well. So then we're just going to be left with these really nice interest rates.